Okay, the sixth entrance. Ideally, as I said before, Fred, this left hand, you're holding onto the glass. You're holding onto the wall, the door. That way Marconi can now pick you up because there's no, yeah. He needs to have something solid to hold onto there. He can't just be loose. And then, Fred, you can pick up Manuel. Yeah, so if Marconi holds onto the glass with the left hand, Fred holds onto the glass with the right hand. He can maybe pick him up. Alternatively, Manuel, you don't need to put your leg out of the door. You can just come close to the edge, put your left foot there. You don't actually have to have it out. And then Fred, you can, I think you'll find it easier then to stand in the door. Nice job, Marconi. Just thinking that it doesn't I mean, it's B slot, I know. So let's not worry about it too much. Let's just check the next A slot one that you do, rather than me getting too caught up. So this is another one where I kind of gave a real big amount of information on the previous session, but obviously you haven't had a chance to see. But I'll just go through the key points again. So we're looking to see the J picture. Nice, Felipe and Fred, really good timing there. Marconi is aiming to go through the clean door in between, not underneath Felipe. That's good. And then Manuel, we're looking for you to just rotate 90 degrees, and instead of rotating straight away like you're doing now, is finish with the rotation rather than initiate with the rotation. So I'm not going to dwell on it because I spent a lot of time on the previous debrief kind of going through it. And exactly the same thing's happening here, and it's just causing an over rotation in the six, which makes it a little bit hard for Fred to catch that grip on Manuel. That was better. I mean, I know the technique is different, but at least Manuel, you're being a little more aware of where Fred is now. You see, what you've been doing before is you've been finishing over here because of the extra amount of rotation. But look, that's where Fred is. That's where his hand is, and that's where his hand's going to be, where Marconi's head is. And so you're now starting to place your knee in that point, and hopefully that'll help you understand a little bit more about the move on the six. So again, you can see here's Fred. Marconi, you can see his right hand is going to end up here, and that's where you should be dropping that grip. Cool, a little more awareness going on there. That's nice, Manuel. Yeah, so you're using a slightly different technique to fix the issue, but it is getting fixed with your awareness of where Fred is ending up. And that goes for all of you guys here, you know. Marconi, you can see where Felipe's hand is. Manuel, you can see where Fred's hand is, and we can be going to those catches. I just think, Manuel, it would be easier for you if you didn't rotate quite so soon. But having said that, man, you're doing a nice job of fixing that. Rest of you guys, good?